What's good, my legends? It's Scion, and I promised this video to you guys, so here it is. This is pretty much a perfect run, well, close to a perfect run. I screwed up the timing at the end, but you're gonna see pretty much what I did. Now, to get rid of his little shout right there, I used the Rasengan just to get to him, so he didn't stop me and stop my timing. And the reason why I wanted to do that is because I was in a perfect spot right at his left shoulder, right under his left, like basically paw or foot, right under his mouth. What that does is that puts him into this particular cycle loop. It's an AI loop. For you guys who don't really know what I'm doing right now, Kurama can't do anything unless he initiates 1 second after you. And what I'm doing right now is I'm making him take that 1 second over and over again. See, when he puts his left arm down like that, he needs to put the arm down and look at you. So that's the second. When he puts the arm down and looks at you, that's the second he needs to actually attack. If he never gets to do that, he just keeps picking up the arm and doing this over and over again. This is an AI flaw in the game. This is basically the engine right here. It's not really anything that the developers did. It's just the way that the engine works, because this is a specific type of engine, and all the games, they work pretty much the same way. So when you know that, like you see, I just pretty much did like massive damage to him right there. That's the perfect spot. Right here, there's two spots like that. There's one right in front of his face, which is extremely dangerous, and then there's one that's right here, and I just did it so you guys can go back in the video and slow it down if you want to see the spot where I exactly hit him at. But it's a little bit of timing. You just have to do a step in and hit it. You can't be like right there at his foot. That's not going to work. You're just going to end up hitting the left arm, and that's going to be it. But this right here, this is all his particular AI timing. This is what I was trying to explain to everybody, that you can pretty much do this with every character. Now the problem is not every character has an ultimate that's going to work like that. Like that's what I was when I pointed out Hidan's not going to work like that. Hidan is going to stand there and be too slow, and he's going to get out of the 1 second cycle, because Hidan takes like 2 seconds to do his ultimate. It's not going to work. Itachi works. Minato works. I've seen actually Guy does not work, because I tried this with Guy and it ended up badly for me. Guy just went up in the air, and Kurama was just basically looking at him. Kurama even stood up and started to try to beam him while he was doing the super, so that just didn't even work whatsoever. Any character who has a quick super that pushes forward is going to work for this. So anybody else who does anything, you don't really need to do anything else but this. This is it. What you're really doing is you're waiting for your ultimate at this point. You're just waiting for it. Now see, I messed up the timing right there because I hit him twice and he got out. And what I was trying to do right there is use his Naruto's little spin right there, because Naruto's spin has an invincible frame and it has a super armor frame. But what he ended up doing is he hit me in the super armor frame and it still stunned me. I missed the invincible frame. And right here is just over, so I don't really have much time. If in a perfect world, in a complete perfect thing, is he'll come straight to you and run into your ultimate, and then you get the cycle off, then you get 3 supers or 3 ultimates in 1 round, and you could do pretty much 200k damage to him, depending on how much your character is strong, like, you know, strength wise and everything. So that was close to a perfect run. This is what I promised you guys, how to really do that. This is it right there. Good luck. Good luck. It's really easy once you get the timing down. You just have to get the timing down and get that 1 second, and then it's easy. Boom. Peace.